it is. The AeroBand Guitar. Let's check this thing out. Alright, well, look at that. Nice box, nice handle. You can carry it around in the box, I guess. Let's see. Look. There's the body. There's the neck. And look at that, you never have to restring it. Silicone strings are on the fretboard. There you go. Guitar in a box. Oh wow, okay. Let's see what else we got here. Accessories. Alright, we got a little tool. We got a USB cable. And a few picks. And of course, the instruction manual. Very nice. Okay, let's try this thing out. Alright, let's roll through some of the tones that this thing has all preloaded in it before you make any adjustments by going on the internet. The first one is a finger-picked acoustic guitar. Next one is an acoustic guitar that we just used with a pick. Next one, an electric blues guitar. It's a little dirty. It's still on the clean side. When you go to the app, you could download other tones, other sounds with the USB cable that's provided. Right now I'm using the app on my phone. I can either change these settings manually up here, or I can do it on the touch screen on my phone. Either way it's fine. If I change it here, it's going to show on my app which setting I'm on. So here's the blues, electric blues, modeled after a Stratocaster, I believe. Check out the next one, which is a pop electric guitar. maybe a second or fourth position on the Stratocaster switch. Now we have a classical guitar for those who play classical music, which I don't, but I can fake it. Of all things, the piano is on here. So I always wanted to be a piano player, but I'm terrible at it. But now I can because I know how to play guitar. If you want to play a bass, you got a 6-string bass right here in front of you. Banjo, everybody's favorite. Clavinet, wow, okay. Very nice. And then we're back to the beginning. With all these sounds, all these features, you can adjust the pitch by using one of these two buttons up here for the capo. So if I want to capo something at the 3rd fret, at the 7th fret, it's like the capo is already on. I can even drop the pitch. And all these features right here. 12th fret is standard. Push the up and down buttons over here. This changes the tones. capo would be if you could put one on. Back to normal. Also a really cool feature, we got a volume knob here. You hold it down to shut it on and off. You can plug it into an amplifier if you want. You can plug it into headphones if you don't want to annoy anyone. Down here is very interesting. This bar, which you can turn it on and off via the app, is actually a mute, as if you were going to palm mute. So you can stop the strings altogether or actually palm mute. Which is an awesome feature. Also, these little caps come off, and with the provided tool, you can change the tension of the strings down here. Some people like to play heavier strings, some people lighter strings, so they actually thought of that as well. You can adjust them. And for whatever reason, if you break a string, this little guy pops off, and this is where you would change the strings. They use standard ball-end strings that go through right here. And like I said, the tool provided will take care of all that. But unless you really pound on this thing, I don't think there's any way you could possibly break a string. Another great feature is that you have a drum set all built in here so you can play along. There's the drum button. You just push it once, and one of the 6 different beats is enabled. You could change them here. We got a 4/4 time pop beat, a 6/8 time beat, 3/4 time, a 4/4 rock. We got a blues shuffle, and some folksy 4/4 with different types of percussion. Now we can increase the speed by using either of these 2 buttons to speed it up or to slow it way down. The idea. Also, there's an app that comes along with this guitar that is essential for controlling all of these things on your PC or on your phone. I'm using an iPhone right now for that. There are songs on here you can play along with. There are lessons on here that can show you how to play those songs. And there's an easy to look at and easy to use tutorial to show you how to do all these things. There's even a way to simplify the chords, but if you're into learning how to play the guitar, this is a great tool for that, and the app is essential, and it costs nothing after you buy the guitar. There's also different sounds you can get, different drum loops, all kinds of stuff you can use via the app. Also, one thing about this guitar that's great, it does not take batteries. It's chargeable just like your phone or any other device with a USB right here. You can plug it into an amplifier. You can put headphones in here, like I said earlier, so you can practice silently, which is great. And it's just a really great, awesome learning tool. I highly recommend it for someone who is new to the guitar or someone who's experienced but needs to play in a quiet setting. Plug the headphones in and no one will ever know. Also, you can set this up so it's in different tunings via the app. So the app is essential, other than just having the basic features of changing tones, changing the keys. and changing the drum beats and adjusting the speed. It's great. You can hook it up to an guitar amplifier if you'd like, or just have it as is. It just comes apart so easy. You could put it in your backpack, you could take it to the park, you could do whatever you like with it. It's a great tool all around, and it's something that I would recommend to every level of player. Thanks, guys.